Alright, someone's asked me to take a look at Come Unto Me, and so I'm going to look at the very first part of the song, so it'll probably come in multiple parts, because this tune is a tune by Take 6 called Come Unto Me, and Take 6 has incredible voicing, and I used to listen to them a lot growing up. And one thing I discovered is when I listen to vocal arrangements that have very thick, dense harmonies, tight harmonies, it was a colossal waste of time for me to even attempt to try to figure out how to follow all the individual harmony lines without, one, knowing what key I was in, two, understanding the progressions and the chord changes and the chords that I was trying to build. So first thing that I usually do before I start digging in, and what I'm going to kind of approach this as, is I'm going to look at the chords, and then that will kind of be a start to try to figure out the voices, because sometimes the voices may not always be exactly right, but at least trains the ear to kind of listen for the harmonies that you're trying to build. So this particular song, Come Unto Me, starts out in the key of A flat. A flat has 4 flats: B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat. So A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G, A flat. And so knowing the chords, again, usually the 1, 4, and 5 are usually going to be major sounds. 1, 4, 5 going to be the major chords, and then your 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 6 are going to usually be minor chords, and then your diminish happens on the 7, and usually that's not a voicing that you'll hear a lot as far as landing. So a lot of times what we'll do is take that 5 and raise it. So here's a G minor, flat the 5, that makes a diminish. I can raise the 5. It's a lot brighter sound. So sometimes you'll hear that sound. So this song starts out, I usually follow the bass line. So come unto me, all ye that labor, and I will give you rest. So the bass line goes to the 4. Come unto me, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it'll go, all ye that labor, to the 2. Then it walks up from the 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So now looking at the 4 chord is going to usually be major. So alright, so I can play like a D flat major 7. Alright, so another thing that you can do on major 7 chords is go up to the 3rd. So the third up from D flat is going to be F, and you can play an F minor 7. Alright. And in my left hand, I have a very long stretch, so I'll do a D flat, A flat, F. Alright, going to the 3, just playing an E flat over C gives me a C minor sound. So, and then, alright, so now I walked it down to a B flat suspended dominant sound, and the way I'm voicing that suspended dominant sound, what makes it dominant is A flat, and I'm voicing that B flat, F, A flat, B flat, C, E flat, A. Alright, so I lift it up, drop that the E flat, which is my suspended part, drop that down to a D to resolve it. Now D flat over B flat makes a B flat minor, and I will, that's C minor with an E flat on top, so E flat over C, give you, so D flat on the 4, D flat over E flat on the 5, that gives a suspended E flat sound. So and a B flat minor, E flat over C, D flat over E. Alright, so now that's an F minor 11. Alright, so there's my 1, 5, 9, minor 3rd. There's my 11 right there on the B flat, flat 7, 9, 11, okay? And then place my yoke upon you. All right, so now in order to get, I'm back to B flat minor. So now I'm going to suspend. All right, so E flat suspended, playing a F minor 7 over E flat, and then back to A flat major 7 with a G, C, E flat. Again, you can just play a C minor over A flat to get it. So see that? Invert it. So now I'm meek and lowly at heart. Alright, so now A flat major 7, that is an A flat suspended 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's an F on the bottom, my 6. A flat suspended with the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. D flat's the 4. And put a 5 on top. Alright. And you shall find rest, E major 7. Voicing that as an E, B, F sharp, and then in my right hand, G sharp, C sharp, D sharp. Alright, and a G sharp on top. Now, playing it's almost like I changed to the key of B. And you shall find 1, 2, 3, 4. D sharp minor. So back to the C sharp minor, and then going to A suspended. All right, and that I'm playing that as a G major 9. So there's my 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 over A bass. And I'm going to resolve it by taking the 4 and dropping it. All right, so G major 9, resolve it. Alright, so to get this sound, that's an A69, so I took it from the dominant. And then take this flat 7, which is the G, drop it down to a G sharp. Alright, then I'm going to go to a D flat suspended, where I'll play a B major 13 over it. Alright, so here's a B. By playing that G sharp, that's a B6, but once I put that 7 in there, that becomes a B major 13. And then I end on a G flat major 9. Alright, so G major 13, G flat major 13. So G flat bass, 5, major 7, 9, 3, 13. If I played up the scale that far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. So that's the first part of Come Unto Me. Alright? General idea. Again, pick the key, follow the bass line so you can hear the progressions within the key, then listen for the chord harmonies, but start with the chord harmonies that land naturally on the scale. 1, 4, 5, major, major, major on the 1, 4, 5, 2, 3, 6 on are typically going to be minor, and then minor 7 with a raised 5th instead of the diminished. So, all right, that has a brighter sound. So 4 is a minor 7 raised 5th on the 4. All right, so all right. Hope that helps. Have a wonderful day.